Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Jamie and today we are going to do a declutter. We are continuing this decluttering journey that I've been taking you on in my last couple of videos, and the main goal here is to declutter my whole house. I had every plan to have it all decluttered by the end of 24, ideally by Christmas. It's the 21st today and it's not really looking like it's going to happen because I want to be as intentional and thorough as possible. I had today set as a whole day declutter with me, and I completely forgot my youngest had his speech therapy in the middle of the day. We've only got a few hours actually, an hour and a half. Yes we do. So I'm going to set my timer for 90 minutes and see how far we get, and that is the plan. So in my last video I did a few of the units around here and got so much stuff out. But I want to start with my oldest two's room today. It might not be the toys I'm going to go for. In the video before last, I did all the kids' clothes, but I didn't tackle their drawers. So I'm going to tackle their drawers, and I'm also wanting to tackle some wardrobe storage units in there that actually don't have their things. They have a lot of miscellaneous items, and they have items that I have previously decluttered that I'm actually going to let go of today and carry it all down to the conservatory and actually show you how much and how far we have got in this decluttering journey. And tomorrow I'm hoping to actually do my project 333 with January to March's wardrobe, where I wear 33 items for 3 months. So we're going to go through all of that, and I'm also wanting to actually tackle my drawer, which I didn't do last time. So make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps to support my channel when you do like this video. So I know it's a small ask, but it really does make the world of a difference for me. By the time I post this, Christmas would have already come and gone, but it will be the new year, I'm sure, and we can still take the time to declutter together. So although I had every intention to spend the whole day today really getting things done, I am only left with about 90 minutes, and the fact that I did have time set aside is kind of a key. So that's what these declutters that I'm doing, I really am focusing on setting an hour or two aside every time, whenever I can, to work through my house. It's not too big of a chunk. I stop when I can't do it anymore. I usually run out of time, but it does keep the motivation going, and I can really think ahead what areas I'm wanting to work on next. So that's actually a really good, positive thing that you learn over time. So don't start too big, but just select 1 or 2 areas, and that's like what we are doing today. It's okay that we don't have the whole day. Would it have been nice to like really get things done and out of the way before Christmas? Yes it would have. We can still make so much progress, so let's just get to it. So we are doing the older boy's bedroom today, guys, and I'm going to go systematically through each area that needs decluttering, and starting with this part of the wardrobe, which is more of a dumping ground storage kind of situation, and I'm pulling it all out. At first glance it would have seemed overwhelming, but it's actually giving me a really good idea of things that need to go. So we have old ball pit and things that I needed to declutter a long time ago. We have that big white box, long one. It's actually an old shower head. So I'm just going to start with all of this and go through stuff that are broken and damaged, because that's what a lot of this are. We have a lot of extra boxes, and we also have all of these hoovers that have broken over time. I'm putting back only the things that we actually want to be keeping. So there is some fluffy, cozy bedding. We have these sleeping bags, and I'm sort of creating this camping storage where we have our camping gear in this wardrobe. That is a far better use for this part of the wardrobe, in my opinion. At this moment in time, the kids actually don't access this wardrobe here on the side as much, and they can't quite reach up here, so it's so much better. That took me a whole half hour to do, guys, but that's okay. I've got so much out, and all of this here that is left is just rubbish. Old sweet wrappers that you can see right here by the TV, old picture frames, and I'm just going to use these reusable bags to just store everything away easily, and I'm probably going to end up carrying them into my bedroom for now with the lack of time, and then just quickly when my son goes to sleep at night put them all down in the conservatory and hide them away with one of these old bed sheets. Here is some baby things. I want to keep it all in one place, so I'm putting that in our baby storage wardrobe, and the rest could go. The next part is to tackle this part, which is their toys. And there are so many little knickknacks here. They just keep working this way in and out that they don't even play with. So we can make a lot of progress in this area, and I'm so excited. So I've got it all out on the bed again. I'm going to use these boxes. This one by the TV, the small one, are going to be things that are definitely going to go. Broken toys, old toys, things that they just don't use. And I'm going through the Lego box to find things that aren't Lego. And the big box to the right of the screen is going to be other things they'd like to keep. And that's a manageable kind of container for the inventory. I'm going through every single item here and sorting them out because the Lego pieces have ended up everywhere, so I'm putting a good few of them back into the Lego box, and I'm going to use this red box for all Hunter's things that he will want to keep. There is artwork here right in the middle of the bed, and then the pirate box that you just saw me put some things in are going to be their kind of dress-up box. So anything that has to do with their like play swords or dressing up equipment can go there. My goal here is to empty as much of the boxes as possible, and it worked really well. So I tried to fit this like Minecraft sword in this box and it wouldn't fit, so I decided to let it go, which I had a decision made for me there. So I'm not complaining about that. And then I'm just checking the time and keeping myself on track. Sometimes I find that there is nothing more motivating than timer, which is why I use them so often in my decluttering journey. This one is going, this is what we're keeping, and that is such a big difference. I'm having a coffee break, and then I'm going to again go to the next area, and that is the floor. And we have all these cuddly toys that just go on the floor, and then we have this basket which has just got some of my random things. I don't know how it ended up in here, mixed in with the kids' stuff. So I'm just going through and seeing which books I'm really wanting to keep and which ones I'm wanting to get rid of. I'm holding a pirate hook. Again, that's part of their dress-up stuff, so that can go in the pirate box. Once the floor is done, I'm moving into this desk, and this kid's desk is like 8 years old. We have loads of previous school things in here and just a lot of rubbish, really. So I'm sorting through the artwork, what we're keeping, and testing the pens in here. If they're not working, I'm getting rid of those too, and just cleaning it up nicely. Lots of pennies at the bottom, which the kids will be happy to have because I'm sure they didn't even know they were there. But isn't it just fascinating how much we can get rid of and how much junk everybody tends to keep? I'm giving it a little wipe and then putting back and organizing the couple of things that I think they might want to be keeping. I'm pretty confident about this because they don't use this as much other than storage. I know they want to keep some Pokemon cards. I put in their pads and their money, of course. And that is literally all that needs to go there. Then I'm getting all of these things that I want to get rid of into more reusable bags so that I can just easily keep it together. I have a few battery things that needs the batteries taken out of for recycling. And we have 4 minutes left, guys. guys. So I think we've done amazingly well, and in these 4 minutes we are going to be putting it all back. The things that it needs a bit of organizing further than this, but at least we have categorized it while we've decluttered. And this is actually one of my most successful declutter, and look at that, all of these boxes had things in them and they haven't now. With a minute and a half left to go, we have done it, and all I have left to do is quickly put this stuff in my bedroom. But I have a plan, guys. I have a plan to carry it all down at nighttime, and it's actually what I did. I hope you enjoyed this declutter with me. I decided to do a voiceover to really get into the zone and get the work done. I pray this video blessed you, gave you some really good decluttering motivation. You can get it done too. It's your turn. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.